lineups if you maybe take through. But for me, it's the factor that always is a big concern for anybody. You can do your preparation of what
Mahmoud Al-Bana in as much as orchestrating that system. 3 changes made for Young Africans, 3 changes made by Dylan Kerr as well for Marumo Gallants back in the last couple of games that they've played. The league match against Sindiga Big Stars, and then that draw against Rivers United before that. Lost against Simba on the 16th of April. And there's an opportunity that is easily smothered by Washington Arubi.
A foul obviously in favor of the defender Tore here, who sticks his head as he tries to defend, and he gets a kick. It's talking about the individuals in that middle of the park as such that you have to apply the high press.
Shot from distance, a little bit thin, and you can see by the changes made by Coach Nabi how they've strengthened the midfield for Young Africans. We'll see how that develops. Well, nice bit of space available here. Ruby with the first decent save of the encounter for Mayele.
And also, the tricky part about this type of a shot is when a player cuts into inside like that and is right-footed, they normally go to the far post. So,
all easily smothered by Dixon Job. It's a really good opportunity.
Pulled up by Marumo, and the ball got intercepted and immediately played through. This is how Mayele often scores his goals. He's always playing at the edge of the defensive line, and if a good ball comes through, this time I don't think didn't quite give him the power that he was looking for.
Otladies, it almost looked like a handball, and that's going to be a foul committed by Jesus Maloko.
Yeah, misses the ball and hacks Otladies clearly. We can play a game.
Cost him. Key with an opportunity into the area, and Toure pointing to the midfield to say he needs a little bit better support.
Yeah, look at the pass. It's a defensive pass that found Mayele right in between the two defenders. But the pressure was enough from Gumede to put him off slightly. Yes, Toure has every right to be concerned about the amount of space that Mayele was allowed to run into. That couldn't have been given as a foul. Clearly hacked underfoot.
Mayele once again. Space for Maloko.
Is the man in the middle to the action to be able to pick some of this. This was an excellent chance, but once again, Sbergo just does enough to put him off. But you think to yourself, surely Maloko should have been able to maybe bring it under.
Eventually there'll be a winner. Let's cut inside again. Space in front of the goal, and Arubi had to react quickly. And just so far, there's no damage done, but the danger's there. Shivaviro, Komapeng, go!
Offside.
Ooh, the flag's gone up for offside.
Belatedly so.
Oh, a big smile from the Egyptian referee. It would have been delayed. Let's have a look at this again. Yeah.
Still down, still down. He's up.
Oh, there's a mistake at the back here in the camp of Marumo Gallants.
For that goal. This is the call.
Yeah, there's no doubt to the correctness of the call.
Yes, yes.
It's a bad time to score a goal in a football match, but the closer you get to half-time and full-time is really not a bad time to score. So, shot straight at goalkeeper Diarra from Bo. Fans getting excited about the prospects here. Stefan Key. Trying to wrap his foot around the ball. Gets a second opportunity as well, but Gumede will clear. They're throwing everything at the ball, including Dixon, established in 1935. Let's have a look at some of the action here.
That's the left shot. That nearly caught Arubi on that near post. You can see he barely gets his fingers to it. His body alignment was in readiness to serve on the far right or left.
That's obviously something that's been practiced and thought about, and Coach Nasruddin Nabi from Tunisia a little bit unhappy with that. He had another opportunity a few moments later. The opportunities have got less apparent the longer the half has gone on. The more Ismail Toure.
I think he bounced on the face or something, yes.
Oh, against the ear.
I got it full on the side of the face.
Might drop back. Mahomi even might drop back into that central defensive position because they need strength up there. Mayela will try to take advantage.
Once again, ball watching for this time, and the winger will just snuggle in between.
Kibama Moshari was offering opportunities to the other side. This is key now. Bit of space on the outside of the left boot. He's well spotted by Washington as well. That's good football.
It's a great decision. Maybe the execution of the shot, because he seems to poke the ball and you expose the goalkeeper.
Willing to attack here. Oh, going in the wrong direction. Rather than Shomari. But it's an interesting change. In the meantime, an interesting change. Here into the side netting.
He obviously picks up the inside. I think from where he was, you can't blame him for taking the chance with Ladisa, because it was way open.
Back post. No, the player's not really attacking the ball. They might do that on this occasion. Tiara at the same time. And he's off his line here. Great chance for Marumo Gallants. Mondi Mpambaniso with the crowded defense. It's Ikoa Pang. Ranga Chivapiro!
Blimey. He uses his body very well to protect the ball away from the defender. Maybe as he falls is what maybe doesn't help his accuracy. Yeah, he skews it way too much. Oh, brilliant from Mahomi.
Beautiful holding off of his opponents.
Yeah, from that point of view, was excellent.
Oh, Pampadiso will go on his own here because Shivaviro is now in a great position. The keeper stays on his line. The follow-up ball, and if Shivaviro had stayed in the box, it's the offside.
He takes the shot, and the goalkeeper anticipates well already. You could see if he continues to follow up on what happens eventually from the second ball, maybe yes, a great chance indeed could have been available for him.
Just holds the ball up and then goes through to Mutampala. Oh, Ruby touches the ball onto his own cross. It's a lovely dink into the middle. Lovely play from...
It's a good run from deep in the middle. And
good vision though between Sipeko and let's see a Koapeng. Now let's see the vision here. Space in the middle. Young African score. You got to pick up the run from the central midfield, guys. And they didn't on this occasion. Marumo Gallants and Young Africans break the deadlock. Man has been created this afternoon as Stefan Key from Burkina Faso. 1-0 to Yanga.
Great work done by the white player. Can't quite remember who it was, and I think Sbego dived in that situation, which gave him any chance to be able to recover. And the key coming through, had the space had both angles wide open for him. Calmly so. Beautifully taken. It's a great goal. Gave it to Young Africans. From there. Now look at this. First of all, Sbego gets caught by that ball, and then he dives in there, which barely gives him...
I think it was Tuisila Kusinde from the left wing. He's playing on the left wing, he's playing on the right wing now, but absolutely no chance for Gumete.